Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. How are you doing today? In today's video we're gonna look at the full moon that's coming ahead. Full moon in Gemini, they also call it cold moon, and all you will have during this full moon is clarity. Good or bad, you want it or not, but clarity is coming. Also, I heard heart-to-heart conversations and clarity on things that you weren't sure if you were right, if you were wrong, if you even understood what's going on. So any clarity is always good, regardless of where it's going to lead. And today you may choose from those three piles or three different decks. I actually prepared some choices for you. First deck will be Light Seers, and from each deck I chose the Moon card, and there is Jade with it, coming with it. This is for those who want to choose pile 1. Pile 2 will be 78 Stories deck, and you can choose Amethyst and this card. And finally, pile 3, Amethyst with this card. It's a Runic Tarot deck. Choose your pile, use your intuition. I always say your intuition works in the first 3 to 5 seconds, but if someone needs to pause and choose a pile, that's completely okay. We're all different and we can do things differently. Let's start. Hello pile 1, and let's see what clarity is coming to you or for you during this full moon. I'm gonna put it back, so it's gonna be part of the reading. Let's see. Page of Wands just flew out. Definitely a clarity. Why? Because there are many things that are hidden. For pile 1, either you don't know a lot about your situation, you think you know, or whatever you know, it's only like maybe 20-30% of what's really going on behind the scenes. And during this full moon, or right after, like few weeks after that, that's usually how the energy is still there. I would say by the by the end of this month, of this year, many things will be revealed to you, even if they will be observed by you. What does it mean? Clarity doesn't always have to come in words or coming from people telling you this something. Clarity sometimes comes from actually started seeing the truth. You may be this observer that will look at certain situation or a person in different eyes. If before you maybe ignored something, or before you seen something or someone in a certain view, now you will look clearly, you will see clearly, and you will be following your intuition and your heart. Your intuition will be telling you things that never came to your mind, ideas that never came to your mind. It could also be, for instance, you were looking for a certain guidance or answer or inspiration, or should you do this or you shouldn't do that, and should you choose this or you shouldn't choose that. And by the end of this year, you will see clearly the answer was always in front of you, but it wasn't the right time to see the truth, or it wasn't the right time to choose. How interesting is that? It will give you lots of freedom from, it's like you will be coming out of your own cage. This could be your personal cage, your personal boundaries, norms. You may see yourself doing things that you never done before. You will be surprised, even by your own actions. Yes. You would want to break an old cycle of how things went, or how you manage things, or how you seen things or people, and you will start looking, choosing, looking, doing from your heart, not from your mind, not from the old experiences, but from your heart. And I would even say you will surprise yourself here on how you will start acting, how you will start reacting, or maybe not reacting at all. You will find yourself in it's like in a different skin, while still being you. But at the same time, this new you never either used, you never allowed this new you. So in whichever sphere of your life it will resonate, but the way you will be doing things from now on, while having this clarity about things, about yourself, about other people, that's where you will be like looking, analyzing, and seeing everything how it is, or how it should be. I would even recommend in the upcoming few weeks to write down your own thoughts and ideas. Either they are ideas of your own, or they are ideas about other people, or what you noticed, or what sign did you get. Make notes. I even hear those notes and observations, they will help you in the upcoming year. It will help you to break through. It will help you to navigate. What else? I hear time is up. Time is up. For some of you, it's about a certain person that you know. Could be love situation, could be partnership, friendship, whatever it is. Someone who you were in good terms before, or you were close before, or you were soulmates, whoever you were to each other, right? I hear time is up, and it could be that during this time, some of you will decide to eliminate someone from your life. Others of you will see the situation and confront a certain person, or confront a certain your own ideas to someone, or tell someone, listen, I've waited for quite some time, please give me clarity, or I'm moving on, because there could be some person involved. For some, it's your boss, like maybe you didn't get clarity, maybe you weren't paid in time, or you weren't appreciated. You would want, or you will demand this clarity, and it will be right. It's like time is up. It's time to decide. It's time to choose. It's time to eliminate. It's time to finally come out of this blurry situation. I feel like in the upcoming months, not in the upcoming, in the previous months or years even, you were lost, or you didn't really understand what's really going on. You didn't see clearly. It's like you had those blurry lenses that you couldn't see well through them, and you just navigated only using your intuition and your experiences. But now you have the actual vision. You have this vision about certain people, about certain situations, and you just see it how it is, you say it how it is. Some of you, because it's a moon in Gemini, you will be clearly stating your words. You will suddenly realize that you can actually communicate right. You can speak your truth right without hurting anyone, without making a drama, without feeling sorry after that. Communication will be important here. This energy of you not sure, or of you like doubting yourself is going away. Sadness is going away, and you finally take responsibility for your own life and for how you want your future to be or to become. Such a deep reading for pile 1. I just love it. Any more information you need to know? Be open to new or extra choices. I sense that you will have abundance in choices, whatever it means to you, in whichever sphere of your life. Don't narrow with your thoughts, don't narrow with your options. You have more options than you could ever believe. Explore different things. If you want to try new things, explore them, learn about them, navigate, analyze, read, watch, ask, dig deeper. It's that time for you. And it will lead you towards a very strong but very positive transformation. This is not the transformation when you struggling, not emotionally at least. This is a transformation when you know you have to, something needs to go, either it's your personal thoughts or ideas or people, whatever it is. But you know that because of that, you getting towards the stars. Beautiful reading. Thank you very much. Pile number 1. Let me know in comments. And I'm going for pile 2. Hello pile 2, whoever chose the amethyst and this deck with this moon card. 78 stories deck. I'm gonna add it to the deck as I did before with other pile. And let's start. This full moon will reveal things to you. Will give you some clarity. What is this about? Interesting energy comes through. For pile 2, and I have the devil at the bottom of the deck. For pile 2, this is a moment of truth you'll have. During this full moon, you'll have a moment of truth. Could be harsh truth, but don't worry. You don't have to now be upset. Not at all. It all will work in your favor eventually, but the moment of truth could be or will be in certain areas of your life that I'm about to describe or give you an example. Some of you will suddenly be presented with the situation where for instance, your best friend or person that you knew for a long time will act in a certain way that will sweep you off your feet, or how you say it. They may act foolishly, or they may act even for some disgusting, or their action could be something that will make you even angry at the moment. And you may think like, or say even, why did you do this? Or how, out of all the people that I knew or I know, I didn't expect that. This will be unexpected, okay? But let me tell you, this is like sweeping away things that don't belong or necessary in your life anymore. And again, I don't want to get anyone upset. I'm not saying now you have to, be in bad terms with someone that you love or that you care for. Not at all, not for all. This is just one of the examples where someone around you could act a certain way. And of course, everyone, deserves at least once forgiveness. But here, there will be so much clarity to you that you don't even resonate with this person anymore. You may get upset at first, but then you will be happy. Months later, I hear months later, you will be happy that this person is not that close to you anymore, or there is some information that you could have told them, but you wouldn't because of that. And some of your success, there will definitely be a success in the upcoming months, 3 to 5 months from now, okay? And because this person is not, or will not be as much in your life anymore, or they wouldn't be observing this success, or you wouldn't tell them as much, it will save you from a bad eye, if you will, or, someone's jealousy. It's like the universe is protecting you ahead of time from someone who shouldn't be around anymore. Not that this person is bad or good, we're not judging anyone. But for you, something they will do here, something foolish, something they may say, somehow they may act with the devil, because at the moment they will be in this devil's energy. Like, it's like this energy will consume them. Maybe they will be in a bad moment of their life. And their energy will be not as positive or as nice as usual. Okay? For others of you, it could be at work. Could be your boss, your coworker, or you suddenly may hear that someone, like for instance, your boss or coworkers may say, listen, you're a great person, but there is someone else will go and take your place, or somebody will be praised more than you. Something's not fair. Let me tell you, something is not fair. May happen. I have 5:55 on my kitchen clock, and I want to tell you, it will be a big change. But again, this is a great lesson with the Hierophant and something to work on. This will eventually work in your favor. This bad situation, looks like in the beginning, will turn out in your favor. It could also happen during a certain celebration, certain success of yours. Somebody may see your success and they will tell you something or do something. Okay, what else for pile number 2? What else? What other clarity could be here? For some of you, Yes, good news, by the way. For some of you, you will realize that all this time you were doing something wrong. What does it mean? It could be, for instance, you were on a diet, or you were working on your body or doing something for yourself, and suddenly you realize that what you did had a certain error, and you find out this error, and when you fix it, you'll be happy with the result. For others of you, you will find an error in, especially if you work online, if you work with people around the world, international stuff or whatever, or communicating with other people, if you have some documentational situation, you will find an error. For instance, you applied for something and you will find an error why you didn't get an answer, or why something didn't work. It could be also technical, because the moon, full moon in Gemini could also be technical issues too. Communication, a miscommunication with someone even. Maybe somebody told you something with the devil's energy, you got upset and you send them away, and they will come and say, listen, that's not what I meant, or you got everything wrong. So miscommunication will be resolved with the sun. So if right now you feel like something's off, or you're about to feel that, it could be resolved. It could be resolved, or there was an error here. Some of you will, got maybe wrong salary or paying. You had to get more, but you got less, or you spent somewhere that you could spend less, and you will find this out. Somehow you will be able to figure something out. Maybe some old payments that will be repaid. Even like that. Is there anything else for pile number 2? Interesting. Someone will be judged in front of you. You will be observing or attending a situation of someone being judged what is this about? Someone being shamed, laughed at. Why is this in your reading? Okay, I see now. Okay, for some of you, someone will be treated wrong in front of other people or a person. I don't know if it was right thing or wrong thing, where they did they deserve it or not. It doesn't really matter. It's not the point. The point is that some of you will get a very good lesson out of it from what you're going to see. This is not going to scare you. It's not about that. It's more about, it will give you some clarity, because we're talking about clarity here. For instance, you did the same thing with someone, or you treated someone similarly. And you will realize that you also had such mistake, or maybe you need to apologize for someone. Like, it will give you some clarity about yourself. Yes, and you may even, after that, you may even have a conversation with someone about it. of analyzing this situation. You will be analyzing a certain situation and taking advantage of it or taking a lesson from it. For some, you're gonna say, wow, I never thought this is, it seems like that, or it may hurt somebody, or it may do this, or maybe you'll see yourself in the eyes of those people, one of those people, the one who judges and the one who's ashamed. It's like you'll see yourself in one of them, and it will give you a good lesson. Wow, that was deep. Is there anything else for pile 2 before I finish? Queen of Swords and the Strength. Listen, there is an advice coming through. Don't overdo things, overwork, overwhelm yourself in the upcoming few weeks. Yes, you are strong. You may even feel lots of energy rushing in, but you need to know when you have to rest here, especially when it comes to your mind, your thoughts, your worries. Give yourself a little bit of break here, okay? Thank you, pile number 2. Let me know in comments if you liked the reading, if it was interesting for you. I'm going for pile 3. Hello, pile 3, whoever chose the amethyst. Last but not least, you chose this moon and the runic tarot deck, one of my favorite decks, and also one of the most, one of the strongest decks, I would say. Let's see. What will be revealed during this full moon in Gemini for you in the upcoming few weeks? Communication is coming through. Okay. Either you will be joining someone for dinner, for date, for vacation, for whatever. Could be two people, or like the whole family or friends. Okay, depends on your situation. So communication comes through, means someone will call you in, means ask you out. I just heard direct you, like, you know, in direct, in messengers, message you, invite you somewhere, ask you out, would like to talk to you. Some of you may go to a very nice, even maybe expensive restaurant or place, or someone will go to like their house, depends, okay? So there isn't, someone wants to rush in and invite you somewhere. Okay, I want to ask more about this person or people. You will be invited somewhere, okay? Even if you didn't plan it. I'm asking, who is this person? First of all, this person could be far away from you, or they were away. There could be emotional distance was here, or for a long time with the Knight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, this situation didn't resolve. This person could be anyone. They could be a love interest, could be a friend, could be co-worker, could be someone you know, but you know this person. This is not a random invitation. You know this person, you knew them, or you had some communication with them, or maybe even a relationship with the Emperor, okay? And I see that you kind of gave up on it, or not gave up on this person, but it's like you were about to burn all the bridges with them, or you already did. And now this person rushes in. I want to ask, what do they want? Well, they want to end this silence, or they want to end the situation. For some of you, this person is very interested in you as a physically, I would say. They have lots of passion for you, especially if there was a pause. This person may ask you out, or again invite you somewhere where there are friends and family, or especially if this person and you know other people, or you met through other people, whatever it is. For some of you, they're coming for the unfinished business. They also, wow, oh my god, this is crazy, guys. For some of you, this person is coming for clarity, and because it's moon in Gemini, they would want clarity. It's like unfinished business is here. For some, they will be demanding even, or sound like intimidating. They would say, please, deep down they're very they're struggling to understand this situation, or you, or why things happened the way they happened, especially if this is your ex or someone from the past. Not for all, it's not going to be like that, but someone wants clarity here, and they're obsessed with this clarity. You may not see this situation yet, you may even not see it coming. Okay, I want to ask, what should you do this in this situation, or how you see them? How you see them? You see that they need to work through a lot. You see them as there is lots of stuff going on in their life that they need to fix, that they need to work on. What do you need to know about this? What do about this? Well, here it's for everyone, it will be different. The moon came through. Clarity will come about this person or people, whoever they are. For everyone it will be different. If you still want this person, or you want to work things with them, you will give them a chance at least to talk, because this is the first card that came through, Two of Pentacles, at least to have a conversation. For others of you, you may be just, you'll talk and you'll go separate ways. But for many of you, this connection may flourish even more than ever. And I don't want to give you hopes, but just know that if somebody will rush in and would want to want certain clarity, that's the person. That's the person. Is there anything else for pile number 3? Because this, for other piles we had several, things. Here we just have a specific one. Is there anything else they need to know here? Maybe you want to watch other piles too. They're very interesting, by the way. Is there anything else for pile 3? I didn't say pile 2 before, right? Just ignore that. It's pile 3. Again, it shows me the same thing. Someone wants to show up again. Somebody who burned bridges, or you burned bridges with them, or you were about to. It's like they want to revive this connection. Okay, is there anything else, I'm asking? Oh my god. Okay. No. This person is too, their energy is too strong here. Some of you, they don't trust them, and you will send them to hell, honestly. But they will try. They are all in your pile, okay? And I'm asking about the advice. I'm going to end this here. Clarity. If you want clarity, if you want to hear them, it doesn't mean you have to allow them, or it doesn't mean you have to, go and celebrate with them or go out with them. But at least hearing them out would be good here with the advice. For your own information. You will be the judge. Thank you very much, guys. Happy full moon. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.